Hello? You guys hear me? It's a new mic, by the way, so I'm a little more nervous about the audio. Okay. It sounds like it's pretty good, at least through my epic Android phone. Oh, yeah, well, everyone, I'm MatZap, and welcome back to, For Honor. Let me, do the transition here. Bam. And, yeah, I actually have like a more professional mic, if you will. I have like a mic that's detached from my headset, which is pretty interesting. So yeah, I'm using a Blue Yeti now instead of the mic on my headset. And I got a pop filter, a mic arm, and fiddled with doing some like noise suppression and compressor stuff in OBS. It's very new to me because I've never really tinkered around with audio stuff. So hopefully I sound pretty good. Let me know if I sound too loud, too quiet, whatever. But yeah. What was there? Okay, oh yeah, maintenance. 2 days from now. How does someone stream again? I've been so busy with what like getting accustomed to my new mic and everything that kind of I've been paying attention to streaming and stuff. Okay. What the? What? Hello?
Ubisoft just took away my character from me. What the frick? I'm so confused. Is this something for the mode? Also, how does it sound when I'm like super close to the mic? I'm like on the other side of the pop filter. Bro, why did they take my warmonger away from me? Bro, come on.
Okay, that's pretty pog. Uh, I don't understand what happened to my warmonger. I bought the character. Oh, is it something with my internet, maybe? Hold on, I'm gonna switch back to my streaming soon thing, but yeah, don't worry, stream has technically started. Whoops, hold on, there we go. I mean, maybe. I literally bought this character with real money. It's the only this like second thing that I bought with real money for this game, other than the battle passes. So I want to make sure that I have my character. I mean, to be honest, I'm probably not even gonna play the Warmonger this stream, but yeah. Hold on, let me just do test internet connection. It might have been just like a what do I want to say, like just some weird glitch, you know? Because I did purchase the character with real money instead of steal like I do with every other character. Yeah, we're just restarting the game, trying this again. Let's switch back. I'll keep studio mode open in my OBS. Dude, this is very strange. I'm super confused as to why my character is blocked. I guess it would make sense in the context of this season's story with how everyone's rebelling against the warmongers, but it made it seem like I would have to purchase the character again, so I don't know. I'm also gonna look this up on the good old Google to see if I can find anything in there. I don't see anything about it. I was talking about when the Warmonger initially came out. Oh.
I did this about like 2 months ago.
What? Okay. I don't know what that was all about, but at least it's unlocked again. I'm so confused, dude. Okay, let me see. I want to try to restructure my PC setup here a little bit. Oops. How about that? That looks pretty pog. Okay. Don't really need a video mode. Okay, there you go. You guys aren't seeing any of this, but I'm just making it so I can see everything at once instead of having to click through everything. Okay, cool. Let's do some pillaging, I guess. The new event mode. I have not played it yet. Apparently it wants me to play it by myself first. Well, with AI, but you know how it be. Wait. Oh yeah, you were. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Can we get 5 likes on this video? Can we get a like spike? Apparently the rest of the viewers are not very participatory today, which is okay. The lurkers can lurk. Okay, yeah, so this one's like a kill confirmed mode, as far as I'm aware, where you gotta just kill these dudes and then you get Dragonite. So I have 10 on me right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna go down here. Help out my AI comrades. Oh gosh. They know how to use their revenge mode. Ow, stop throwing me. There you go, got him. Got him. Okay, so now... Oh. Okay, so do we deliver them to these points and then we get revenge mode off of it? Is that how this works? Gosh, there's a lot of people over here. Ah, crap. I feel like, and this isn't just me just jawing, but this is like what I've actually noticed playing the game a lot, is I can react faster than my character can. And it might just be that I'm like missing the movement of the stick, but it's like every time I'm missing the movement, and like I see they're attacking me from the right, so I push my right stick to the right so I can block it. Oh, okay, our allies just despawned. I was hoping to, like, I don't know, revive them. Ow. Oh. Ooh, I'm so glad that worked. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Comes out of nowhere, it pwns me. So only got bots. I'm just gonna respawn. So I think our goal is to get to 1,000 points, which is proving to be very difficult, given that I have only AI as allies. Oh, okay. I'm good at the video game, I promise. See? So I have 12 points now. Not very many. Let's do that. Okay. I pressed square just a little bit too early there. I feel bad for these miners, dude. They're just doing their job. We're just coming in, slaughtering them, and taking their what's the word? Also, that's a Logan Paul moment right there. Don't worry, it's just a video game this time. Oh, come on, I got the parry all that time I bought. Man. And then the execute me. How is our Shigoki ally getting 100? Apparently I'm just doing terrible. It's a new mode, okay? So is the AI trying, or not the AI, is the enemy team also trying to get 1,000 points? I would assume so, given the fact that they have 56 right now in the scoreboard area. I didn't get any, man. Just hit him. Okay, there you go. I'm going to take these points so I can actually feel good about myself. Donate some points into the bank. Is it working? There we go. Got him. Did that guy have any points on him? I don't think so. Why is he just standing in the zone? Okay. Ow. Aha, I knew where you're coming from, Aramusha. And Scaramushas really do be like the worst class in the game. Dang it, I missed the block. Dang. Go. Not him killed. Oh gosh. Just let me heavy you. Okay, I paid the price for that. This is going well. We have the advantage in points. I just think the AI subconsciously. Oh wait, that. Oh, I was corrupted. Okay, I was like super confused by that. I was like, why is there this corruption sphere? I thought it was around the warmonger or the enemy warmonger. That was really weird. Respawn. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I also got that execution. That execution is a pretty BA. No, AI teammate. Gosh. Oh gosh, there's so many people here. Gosh, I was trying to not die, but you know, dems the brakes. This spot's pretty interesting. I feel like I'm missing something. There's like miners, but I haven't seen very many of them. Am I just not going to the right areas? I mean, the answer is probably yes to that question, but because like there's these dudes over here. Where are the other locations? Jeez, I'm trying. My body wants to hiccup, but my mind says no. Oh, okay, here's a bunch of miners. Kill them. A bunch of Dragonite. Ooh, now I have like a blue glow around me. Does the enemy AI see that? Is that? Did I just put a target on my back? I feel like the answer is yes. Gosh. I want to kill them and then donate. Hold on, Chikoki, brother. Was I bleeding? It didn't look like I was bleeding, guys. Was I bleeding there? Is that why I died? Oh gosh, now I'm playing poorly. Oh, okay, I think they do apply bleed on you. It's pretty freaking annoying, but you know, I guess that's what we're gonna have to deal with. Oh shit, are we gonna lose? Okay, well, I died. Oh, so again, hitting 50 points gives you a multiplier? That's pretty useful to know. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around killing a bunch of miners and then depositing them and hopefully my allies don't get freaking pwned. Oh wow, yeah, you get mad points after 50. Where's more spots? There. Here's some more losers. Throw them off the cliffside. Yeah. Okay, now I have 300, and now that's a pretty big target on my back.
Your team is breaking.
Stop. Oh, let me just go down the ladder. I'm going to deposit my points. You can't stop me. Gosh dang it, I hate the freaking bleed, dude. Okay, well, I was getting the mode by the end there, so... And next match we'll probably get at least one other player. Is the hope, anyway. And okay. It is pretty fun. I was not understanding it at first. Oh, sweet. Let's do that, because that's easy. Yeah, Battle Pass this time around, weapons look nice, execution is stupid. I love how it's just magic. Like, they've given up there. We're just getting magic now. I mean, just watch this, dude. It's just magic. It's not even that cool in execution either. They just become a tree or something. I don't really get it, but... And the signature is kind of stupid, but I also kind of love it because it's, you know, especially the Viking one, because they just summon beer, whereas like the other guys just do weird plant stuff. Like, I summon flower. Okay. Go on another pillage run. Am I playing alone again? Does anyone else play this mode? Thought I had medium activity, but I keep getting put into empty matches. Oh, I can quit, okay. Do I turn matchmaking on? Why was that off? What? Matchmaking not ready. Oh, okay. Okay, it does have low play activity. Yeah, this mode seems pretty interesting so far. I think, isn't it supposed to be similar to the Soul mode or whatever that was back when the Hitokiri came out? I think I remember them saying something like that. I feel like it's pretty similar. It's just now there's miners, so... It's already been 30 minutes. Well, I guess we did have that struggle at the beginning. It's already been a minute waiting for matchmaking to go. Yeah, this music is pretty pog though. In the last stream that I did, I got a copyright claim because of the what was it? That music for when your attacker is in the commander phase of breach. Like there was like 10 seconds where I wasn't talking and that was playing, and apparently that got copyright claimed. I mean, I don't make money off these videos or these streams anyways, but it's kind of stupid that happened, you know? Okay. Who do I want to play as? I got so many people kind of close to leveling up. Let's do the Zheng Zheng because he's at level 18. Yeah, in a way, I'm glad that copyright claims on my videos don't actually really affect me all that much, because I want to be making money off of it anyways. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love to make money off of doing YouTube stuff, but it's no biggie right now. Alright, let's get that Dragonite, boys. Oh gosh, okay, 2 are coming. Wow, okay, I apparently missed every single one of those blocks. Apparently my shield does not exist. Okay, very cool game. What was that? Okay, I'm just gonna respawn, dude. Bad start. Go find some miners to kill. Oh, okay. I love how they just spawn in. Right. You got that dude, right? Yeah, they got that dude. I'm gonna go res our teammate up here. Oh, okay, they respawned. There goes 13 precious points. Where are the miners? I mean, I know where they can spawn, but apparently they got all killed off or something. I did think it's an interesting balance that the more points you have, the more, like, the more you have towards their feats and stuff. It appears to be pretty generous, because I'm at only 90 and I got up to my second feat already. Oh, I don't want to do the the stamina drain. I just want to grab him. Okay. Bruh. Just go into the spikes, man. Thanks, game. Okay, how are we doing worse with players on my team? Probably because we got that dude holding 400 on him and then he died. A big brain kid over here. Alright, well I got 140. I'm gonna deposit those so we at least have some points. So that, you know, we're not just a group of loser players. I'm going this way. Stop pushing me to the right, game. Jeez. For Honor does not like me today. I love to play the game. Gosh. There's no healing points, though, I just realized. It's kind of unfortunate. Unless you... I don't think he... Okay, thank you, Jing Jung. Attack the camera. Yeah. I don't really want to fight this guy, but I'll do it anyways. Gosh, I am super insanely flustered this stream already. You know, I went into this thinking I was gonna have a good time, you know, try out this fun new mode that I might not be good at, but probably fun anyways. And then it all started when the game just decided to not let me have the warmonger. So I had to restart it. Kind of dumb that way. Okay. Gosh, it's just like, what do I do? Like, this warmonger just won't stop. It can't stop. That's probably lyrics to a song, you know, but I don't remember. There we go, we finally got one execution at least. Okay, let's just get some points. I feel like each team's like counter has stagnated pretty hard. What I'm gonna do is once I kill these guys, I'm just going to deposit to them. Or, you know, get ganked to death. Why am I always getting ganked in this mode? Okay, that Shikoki was surprisingly easy. Alright, let me deposit these. We need points. Oh, hello. Apparently my shield feat does nothing.
Your team is breaking.
And then I just lost all of it. What? It says you only release some when you... Like, because it says gonna release 165 and I had like 200. But when I respawned, I just lost them all. Okay. I like the slap though. That makes somehow the slap makes me smile every time. Oh, okay, I thought I was gonna do, you know, the slap thing, but apparently can't do that while I'm out of stamina. Come on, dude. I love it when AI does that. They just run away when they're, like, super low in health. Like, you know, big brain. No. Oh gosh, getting triple ganked here. Then let's stick together, Blackbriar. Okay, I think this is where we die. Yeah, it's just I can't do anything. Apparently this mode is really hard. Who would have guessed? Oh, one of our teammates will rage quitted before the results screen. I think I will give this mode one more try. I'll just add that to the list of things going on wrong with the stream today. Oh man. How's your day been, chat? Aside from my frustrations with this mode, it's been going pretty good. I've adjusted to my college classes at this point, which I have a funny story with my college class. I won't give names, but so there's this assignment we had to do, right, where it was in my first year experience class, and it was just like the strength assessment thingy, and it's a bunch of weird strengths, like, you know, determining emotional intelligence and, you know, your self-management and self-awareness and all this stuff. But there is, what we had to do with the self-assessment after we took it was Bro, come on. Seriously, what is going on with this game today? But, yeah, after you take the assessment, self-assessment, we were supposed to, there was like 2 questions, and one was like, you know, what were your strengths, and you know, what were your reactions to that? Were you surprised? Do you think they're right? Whatever. And then the second question was the same thing, but with what your weaknesses were. And there's this one lady in the class that, and this is all online, just for you guys to remember. Yeah, there's this one lady who, she comes in to like the discussion board or whatever, and she just starts talking about like her life and how she's 40 and going back, starting college, and how it's kind of, you know, weird for her, which makes sense. And then I don't know, just like all the stuff about her kids being like different ages and whatever, and like all this crazy stuff. And I'm like, I mean, I feel bad because it sounds like your life kind of sucked for a while, but it's not part of the assignment, lady. So I don't know, it's just really bizarre. And then there's another person who was talking about like basically their life story with their anxiety issues, and kind of same situation there, you know. Like, if you want to talk to someone about, you know, life troubles, there are these people known as counselors, and therapists as well. And, you know, you can just, you know, there's like a lot of them, you know, and you can you can just talk to one of those people. You know, they would actually be able to help you, probably. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Final Echo 13. I love some of the usernames people have on here. There's one match I got into. I think it was back in season 13. It was I think it was a breach match or something, but all of my teammates were, it was kind of weird how like perfect it was, but all my teammates were just these different, like their usernames are all these different like breakfast things. Like there's, I can't remember what they were, but there, like one of them had like biscuit in their name, and the other one was like fruit, and then there's like, I don't know, something else. But it was just funny because it was like so perfectly like a perfect occurrence. Maybe they're all in the same party, I don't know, but it was a pretty hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna go deposit my points so that we can get a good head start on those. I'm not gonna do it there though. Although that's the first point we got. So, gonna... And now I'm getting ganked by 3 people. Very fun game. Thank you so much. I love this mode. And how the AI just lock on to whoever has the most points on your team. I'm not angry. Gosh, it just seems like impossible to deposit any of your points. Because the AI just run to you if you have more than like 60. And there's no way to heal. It takes like super long to deposit your points. Kind of obnoxiously long, even. I want to say it feels like this game mode has a very cool premise, but it's just not well executed. It feels like. I don't know, maybe I'm just getting incredibly unlucky. That kind of feels like the theme of today, but... I'm gonna go try to kill that guy and then probably get ganked. There we go, killed him. Now I'm going to deposit his points to steal from him, basically. Or, you know, get killed by the AI. I'm gonna take a sip of water. I'm gonna try to mute my mic so you guys don't hear my glub, glub, glub. You know? You guys probably don't care if I mute my mic too much or not, but I do. Yeah, how come the enemy team has a deposit zone, like basically where it would be here for like compared to our spawn point? Like, that's just really unfair, I feel like. Yo, got the points. Gotta deposit them. I want to get some points in here. And I have to stand here for like 20 seconds at least. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but it is. Get wrecked, dude. These points I'm gonna try to greed and... Oh my gosh, I'm gonna apologize for that. That was kinda cringe. I'm hoping to deposit a ton of points. Whether that works or not is left to be decided. I'm currently being followed by an enemy who's attacking every time I press a button. Okay, now we're gonna go deposit them. If I get this, we're gonna break them, which is gonna be a huge pog. There we go. That's one killed. Oh, okay. Heard a weird noise in my headset. I think it's fine. Yes, dude! We won, finally! Pog! Pog in the chats! Ah. Oh my gosh. That mode was so freaking annoying. Also, two of our teammates did nothing the entire time, but... honestly, I'm not gonna blame them because they are probably just getting pwned by the AI. Okay. Do this one. That one's pretty easy to do. suppose this one's better. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna touch that mode again. That was kind of annoying. And I mean, it goes away in 2 days, so that's kind of convenient. What does he get? Oh yeah, what? Did we get a new tier of the Battle Pass? We did, okay. I was wondering why we were getting this symbol that's very boring and whatever. Gosh, I love getting 100 steel from the Battle Pass. 100 steel equivalates to like 10 cents. I mean, it is free, so I guess it's kind of like free money, but like, bruh, come on. It is funny to think about how 1,000 steel equals, or is it 1,000 steel equals 10 bucks? No, I think it's $1. Yeah. 1,000 steel equals $1. So, you know, these, like, crazy illustrious outfits, they are basically 20 bucks. And this Cinnabar material looks so awesome. I kind of want to get it for someone, but I'm not sure who. I'm also kind of just working towards unlocking the rest of the characters with steel, because I like the grind that way. Okay. I think I'm gonna not play Pillage anymore. It's kind of not very fun. If you guys couldn't tell by watching me play it. So we're gonna go back to good old Breach mode. Okay, Zhang still is not Rep 2. I'm hoping that this match will bring him up to speed, but... Yeah, apologies to anyone who's just joining and wanted to watch me play Pillage mode, but that mode's not very fun. I mean, what makes it not fun is just the AI is hard and it takes way too long to deposit stuff, but that is kind of the entire game mode. Kind of confused by Insidious Kitten's emblem. It's like a cat but with only one eye. That I think was supposed to be like a Sans eye, but it doesn't really look like that. Whoa, camera, calm down. Whee! I also kind of like playing against AI in the more normal modes, just because it's a bit more mindless, so I can commentate, like, talk to you guys easier, you know? Like, I wasn't really even paying attention to that, I was just pressing buttons. Hi, Highlander. Are you wanting to participate in the battle, or... Okay, there he goes. And off he goes. Now he decides to fight me. But it was already too late, and he died. Oh, whoops, I forgot that I had this, but... I don't like that execution. Oh, Banner. Banner, Banner, Banner. Bruce Banner's going on my back. I'm gonna carry him and hopefully not die. Ow. Okay, this is fine. We just kill him. And then we zoom. I'm one of the slowest characters in the game, but our teammates got it. Gotta rescue Bruce Banner. Gosh, I'm not gonna let that become a thing. I'm gonna stop calling the Banner Bruce Banner. Joke's not funny. What the heck? See that? My guy was trying to climb the ladder like way before he was actually near it. Kickflip. Okay, this is cool. Got the entire enemy team here. I don't want to chokehold them. I want to. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna smack them to death. Run to the heal zone. Did they? Oh gosh dang it! They got the banner. Is there like anything else to talk about today? Any cool new gaming news? I think the new Pokemon DLC is supposed to come out, but I stopped caring about Pokemon since, like, the Gen 3 remakes. It's kind of the last thing I did with anything Pokemon. Still waiting on that Pokemon MOBA game, though. That looks freaking hilarious. Okay. I don't want to slow down the RAM a bit here. Also, I could probably, yeah, I could drop the crockpot on them, or on the RAM. Ooh. That storehouse. Okay. Mute. I always like getting off just before the end of the zip line. Stop it. And that heal thing of the Shang Tsung's is pretty terrible. It scales based on how many enemies are around you, and it doesn't heal for much anyways. I feel like it's like 5 health per enemy. How do I get out of here without dying? Ooh. That certainly wasn't helping. Actually, I kind of did help because the Tiandi run away. Thank you, God, for sending down arrows randomly. Alright. Flip this guy. I don't know why I was watching our grunts pretend like they needed to defend themselves against the crockpot. And there's just like no video game news this week. I mean, there was the PS5 showcase a couple weeks ago, but we talked about that. And there's like that mini Nintendo Direct. Where pretty much the one and only good thing in that whole mini Direct was the Monster Hunter stuff. Why am I still locked onto that guy? Ooh, get deflected or parried, rather. Okay, game does not want me to help. I love when we get into like these conga lines here. Oh, you know what? Okay, the Bushi's got it. The Bushi's main in the crockpot. I think we're gonna have to go into phase 2 though. Unless we can stop the ram. You know, I've been rewatching, well, not rewatching, but just watching a lot more Dark Souls stuff lately. Kind of makes me miss playing those games. They're very good. Kind of makes sense since there's 3 of them, but you know, the second one's not great, and the third one's kind of controversial. Oh, not very controversial, but I think it's a little bit controversial, because, at least for me, because, you know, I don't like the third one. I think I was watching another streamer's playthrough of it, and I kind of realized what makes me, or what made me start to not like Dark Souls 3 was Pontiff's Sullivan. That guy is so insanely hard. For like no reason. He's not even an endgame boss. He's like probably the most middle. Okay, I'm just gonna respawn. Helps me progress anyways. Yeah, I don't know, Pontiff is just kind of a ridiculous boss fight. He's got two swords, one of them's on fire, one of them is dark magic. And he can just cover every option pretty easily and has infinite combos, or near infinite, you know. And he can just follow up anything with pretty much anything at any time. And then, you know, he's got a second phase where he's kind of the same deal, but he's got a couple more attacks, and he's got a Shadow Clone, so, you know, he's just, by default, way harder. Like, it's a cool boss fight, but it's a terribly made one, because his only, like, weakness, per se, is you have to parry him, but not only is it hard to parry him, but it's kind of a dumb weakness to have, where, like, the only vulnerability is getting parried. Plus, it kind of doesn't work when he has a Shadow Clone that kind of, so, you know, how he's supposed to parry a Shadow Clone and the real deal. I think I'm just gonna respawn. They're just gonna be stuck there forever if I don't do anything. Yeah, I think with Dark Souls 3, I got to the Dragon Slayer? Oh my gosh, what the heck was going on with that camera? Thank you for attacking the grunts. And for locking onto the grunts, even. Gosh, this game's been so glitchy lately. I have a whole collection of glitches that were just from the last season. And I think I have one or two from this season so far. Banners here. Oh, well, of course, Graham's dead now, so. Yeah, Insidious Kitten's emblem is interesting, to say the least. Ooh. Orders have all my orders are just complete matches. It's kind of annoying. I mean, I put myself that way, so I don't blame the game for that. At least the battle pass ain't very grindy, at least compared to basically any other game that has a battle pass that I played. Well, Fall Guys' battle pass is pretty chill, but like Paladins, whew, that's a very grindy battle pass. They make you play a ton of that game for just one tier. Of course, you know, it's easier playing with friends, but I don't have those, so. At least that are playing Paladins. Yeah, now our Zhang is Rep 2, so that's pretty nice. I'll like to stop playing him for a little bit. I don't know what to do with my dudes. Guess I'll just play. I don't know. I'll probably do my technique of just waiting for my teammates to pick their characters and then going off of that. That's what I like to do sometimes. Also, yeah, I have a noise gate on my audio, so if there's noise that is below a certain threshold, it just won't pick up at all, which is pretty useful for not having to deal with background noise. Currently have it set to negative 37 decibels. It's kind of weird how, like, you speak in negative decibels, apparently. At least according to OBS, you know. But I don't know, it is what it is. Shattered K1ing. Okay, they're picking Shaman and Black Prior. I'm gonna go Warmonger. Or I'll go War Den. The Den of War as opposed to the Monger of War. Is Monger a thing? Just without the war part? If it is, I hope it's not something bad. Ooh, that picks up on the mic. There's like these springs on the mic arm of mine, and I'm just, you know, rubbing my finger along them. Probably shouldn't do that. I need to get a new desk. This one's not very friendly towards my mic arm. I mean, like, it'll probably work, but probably get one that's better. This desk is not very good anyway. It's just kind of how do I put it? Janky. It's got this giant dresser part, or like drawer part, that takes up like a third of the desk, and I like to sit in the middle of my desk, so it's kind of hard when your knee is constantly bonking into the the drawer. The drawer. Okay, we got Curse of 3 over here. Kind of running headfirst into it, hoping not to die. Dang it. Missed that counter strike. Let me get the execution. Yes! Okay. Ooh, got him. Ow. Ah, crap, okay. Okay, I was holding to the right. Oh, hey, Noah. How's it going? Appreciate the profile thing. Oh, whoops, I meant to hit the thank you button there, but Whatever. Oh my god, what is going on here? Yeah, there we go. Just vibing before you work on your classes. Yeah, it's kind of crazy because I talked to Evan, and from what, at least it sounds like from him, I have like super easy classes. I've only taken 2, so that part makes sense. But I have like, I'll have like maybe like 4 assignments in a whole week across both classes. It's kind of weird. I mean, it's convenient because it allows me to do pretty much anything else for most of the day, but... Let me clear on some of these stupid pikemen. Ooh. Ah, crap. Messed that up. Your classes just opened up yesterday? Oof, yeah, it's kind of weird how, like, as someone who's never been in college before, it's kind of weird seeing how, like, some of the sessions for a class open up at like a different time and end at different times, even though it's like the same class as another session. Of course, yeah, I got ones that are like they go all the way to December, so that might be why they're super chillaxed. Back here and conquer. I must slay you. Alright, and we punch them a few times. Worst part of wrapping your head around the different assignments. Yeah, I mean, for me, so far, it's been pretty easy assignments. Like, there was literally one where it was just like, in a 300-word post or whatever, just talk about a person you know. It's like, okay, cool. But I mean, I'm guessing you're taking probably more classes and also probably more interesting classes. I'm taking a first-year experience class, which is basically this is the class about how to do college, and then English 110. Somehow still alive. Got like 1 HP. And we're good. Okay, yeah, you have 4 classes. Yeah, I'm doing 2. Just easing into it. Plus, I signed up for FAFSA stuff late, so... financially, it kind of made sense. Oh, okay, I thought that was an enemy. Just about to drop on me. It's kind of weird how... Well, I'm actually glad that this is a thing where you can't just do a drop attack right there. That'd be pretty OP. But at the same time, it's like, why can't you? He's so funny. You at your own pace. Yeah, it's kind of an mentality going into it. Yeah, I was talking about it earlier on stream, Noah, but so in my first year experience class, there's this, one of the assignments was like, take this self-assessment thing that kind of like one of those things that determines what your strengths and weaknesses are or whatever. And it's a bunch of weird ones, or kind of like, it's phrases and not like single words. But yeah, after you like do the self-assessment, you kind of have to answer these two questions that are like, you know, what were your strengths and do you agree with them? What were you surprised by them? A whole lot of stuff. And then the second question was just the same thing, but for your weaknesses. And there's this one lady in the class, and you know, it's online, a discussion board, but yeah, there's this one person who just like, she just starts talking about like her home life and stuff, and how she's like 4 years old, and you know, everything's weird for her going back to college, and all this crazy stuff with her kids being varying ages, and one of them is like had a kid really early on or something. It's just like, okay. Like, it's just, it doesn't even answer the question. It just starts talking about all this crazy stuff with her home life. Like, it was weird. And then another person was similar, but they were talking about all their anxiety problems, if you will. Just so weird. Had people like that at work. Yeah, it's, I don't understand it. Okay, gotta focus on the game for a second here. Yeah, just really bizarre stuff, you know? Like, I feel bad for the person because their life probably kind of sucks, but like, you know, probably should like talk to a counselor about that stuff if you're gonna talk to anyone. Okay, that saved me there. Jeebus, that was really hard for some reason. Basically just say, dang, your total is this. Yeah. Thankfully, we don't have to respond to, like, every post that someone puts on there, so I'm just gonna not say anything to that. Yeah. Plus, the person also just had a lot of grammatical errors, so that made it a lot harder to read the insane post. Like, they spelled each as, like, they just spelled Earth instead of, like, each, because they're saying, like, oh, like, even though my kids are 16 years apart or whatever, they still love each other very much. It's like, I don't know. They love Earth Other very much. What I've read. But, I don't know. I guess it does make for a pretty funny story, though. You know, that's the good part about it. Alright, sweet, we won. Many kitties, a great username, friend. Oh, heck yeah, tier 10. What does that give us, actually? Okay, we got ornament for the knights. What does that look like? That looks okay. Also, did me cracking my foot pick up on the mic? That was a pretty loud foot crack. Hey, a Centurion weapon. Looks pretty good. Well, yes, I love XP boost tickets, mean. Tier 35. Gonna love that tier when we get to it. It's... Why do they do that? Just have a tier dedicated to just XP ticket, and only for the premium pass people. It's like, yes, I paid $10 so I could get XP boost tickets. Okay, let me shift through, or sift through the garbage gear that we picked up. Oh, does that ornament change color? Hold on. I thought it was white. Oh, that's actually really cool. So it looks like the main part in the middle of it kind of, or changes to whatever that the bottom of the three colors is, and then the little spikes to the side are the right color. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna stick with the crown because, you know, kingly warden and all, but that's probably one of the coolest ornaments ever. Guess I'll play another match of this. This is the stream about the pillage game mode, I suppose. You have to eat dinner? Well, nice to see you again, or... yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Actually, probably have to eat dinner here soon as well. Oh. Alright, isn't there something happening today? And like, oh yeah, there's the presidential debate, I think. That will be interesting. I won't talk politics because I don't really like doing that on like my channel and stuff, but all I will say is Joe Biden played Despacito at the podium and danced to it, so, you know, take from that what you will. Oh man, I feel bad. I should have played Centurion because everyone else is playing Centurion. Well, of course, then I would have been like the little baby Centurion, but at least I would have been. I would have been cool, man. Or if at least I was a gladiator, then would make sense. I like how the enemy team is all samurai and then the warmonger. Oh yeah, so also with the presidential election and stuff. You know how like they've been really pushing the what is it, the ballots, or like the mail-in ballots, which totally won't get misplaced because the Postal Service totally isn't biased against one side or the other. They've sent me 4 separate letters trying to get me to do a mail-in letter, which I won't do because that's stupid, and also I just want to go do it myself. But it's funny because my dad can be a bit, what's the good word? He can be a bit presumptuous? He assumes things sometimes and that are not entirely correct, but this one I think he is pretty correct on, especially because he works in the business. A lot of like the college teachers and stuff, you know, are at least they're encouraged to vote Democratic because of the teachers union or whatever. But then a lot of students end up getting encouraged to vote Democratic as well, and so the Postal Service is probably thinking that, hey, this is a college student, he's probably should get him to vote Democratic. But joke's on them, I'm voting Republican. But hey, that's just my vote. No judgment here on on which side you vote. Even if you vote like green or whatever. You know, honestly, this is probably like the one election where I could understand voting green. Yeah. Oh, come on, how did that not hit the wall? Yeah, political stuff nowadays is just kind of insane. I do think the vigor and ferocity that people have with political issues this year has definitely been the enhanced like ferocity and stuff has definitely been because of COVID, I think, because people just don't like being stuck inside for like months. Which, you know, makes sense, but kind of it seems to make people a bit on the cranky side, you know? Thank you for taking care of the Centurion, or the Warmonger Centurion. Oh yeah, I just deposited so many points. Switch a route back and forth there. We got it. I keep forgetting I have this execution. It's so awesome. I don't get why that wasn't the Battle Pass execution. That one is so much cooler than the actual Battle Pass execution. You just stick a weird magic knife into their face and then they fall over and poof, out of existence. They turn to literal ash. And then you just pick up the knife and you keep going and keep walking. Also, I like how that was like the easiest match that we've had of Pillage today, and I was hardly even paying attention to it. Okay. I don't know, man. I think the game is telling me to play a certain mode. Jeez, I've been hiccuping for some reason. So you were gone for so long? That's okay, Jerry. No problem. We played a couple breach matches and then one more match of pillage that went amazingly well for some reason. And yeah, just talked about a few different topics that were varying levels of humor. And yeah, I was actually, yeah, I think I definitely have time to do at least one more match, regardless if I do pillage or breach. Man, I'll do pillage, why not? Could argue to end it on a good note, but here I am sitting at the matchmaking screen. I'm gonna take a sip of water again. Just because I've been talking very much. Talking a lot, there we go. This stream, so. It's been interesting having to, to mute my Blue Yeti mic, I press a button on it as opposed to my headset mic. I like flip a little, or like, you know, I flip the mic thing up. So different, but I don't know. So it says I only have 2 viewers, but like, Jerry, you just came back in, so I don't know what's going on with that. We're at 3 likes though, that's pretty pog though. Let's see, other interesting things to talk about lately. Not particularly, I don't think. Did get my flu shot kind of recently. That I think that kind of messed with that flu shot kind of messed with me though, cause I was getting pretty short-tempered for like the 2 days following it. So great pie man. Oh, I love usernames. Also, did the devs ever explain what that dude in the back of the versus screen is supposed to be, like who they are? There's kind of some weird red glowy dude. Oh, that's a miner that's floating. That's a funny image. Oh, dang it, did I think I missed the image. Break, dude. Oh. Well, at least I got revenge for our fallen comrade. Yeah, I'll just go res him real quick. I don't have any points on me, so my life currently ain't worth much in game. I'm gonna try to save that clip. Hopefully Hopefully we can get that image of that very funny glitch. I have like over a dozen just clips from last season of various glitches that have happened that are just ridiculous. Oh, the warmonger, or the lawbringer dead again. Man. Oh gosh, no. Please no gank. Actually, I have this move. I was not able to activate it and I died. I'm not dead yet. Oh boy, I got... Okay, they're right. Ugh, brain hurt. Oh, I can respawn. Okay, yeah, I just miss all the miners, that works. Well, this match ain't going terribly, at the very least. It's pretty even so far. I was had an itch under my ear, so trying to do that while running apparently is janky. Alright, we got 290. Oh crap. You know what? I'm just gonna not be a part of that battle right there. You know, I'm just gonna go over here, where's one of my dudes, and get attacked from behind you. Gosh, please let me move. Ah. I think I got some health off of that. Can't really tell. Oh, why, game? Let's see what happens with the Nobushi here. Is the Nobushi just grinding Dragonite? Because if they deposit it right now, then they would be able to get all the Dragonite in. Yo, Nobushi, bring your thing here. Right, there you go. Yes, now they're breaking. Yeah, this one would be very hard to, like, win if you're breaking.
Victory.
I don't have a funny emote spam. Got me hero with the... Can't remember the term, but with that kind of emblem. What do I want to do? Well, given the amount of time that we have until the stream hits 2 hours, I think I'm gonna do another pillage match. Well, there's a lot of movement upstairs, as in through the ceiling, so hopefully none of that picks up. I do have a noise gate on my Yeti mic audio, so hopefully it, and also a noise suppression, so, and also a compressor. I have a lot of stuff on my audio to help make it sound better. I just read the name Korn Berserker. Hold on, let me pick a character real quick here. Am I able to send this guy a message? I wanted to just send a quick message just to appreciate the username. I probably have to go through the friend list. It's whatever. Horn Berserker, if you're watching, you have a great username, my friend. Might have to steal it for something. I smell food. I know my mom said she was making dinner. Oh, I smell pizza. That's what it was. Yeah. Man, I do apologize for the background noise. I don't know what's going on. Well, okay, you know what it probably is? One of my dad's friends slash students, mostly just friends at this point, was coming over today because they had to take a math test and apparently they needed help studying for it or something like that. So, I'm probably moving around. It's okay though, as long as they're not screaming or something, then it don't really matter. At least to me, it don't matter that much. Yeah, this is the wrong area to go to, but... should I just deposit the 20? No, I'd rather get at least some more points. Oh, okay. I knew that was gonna... I felt it in my bones that was gonna happen, but I was like, I'm going to grab one of them and then throw them back so that they die instead of me. But I got... as soon as I stepped off the ladder, I was dead to rights. They're all in battle, so I'm just gonna respawn. I make it in time. Oh. Frick. Warlord's such a good class. I think the reason for that is because they can do a lot of things. And I'm pretty sure that I was going for the... I don't know what was going on there. That was just kind of a lot of eaten inputs, I feel like. Don't know if I picked up on the mic, but just clear my throat there. Thank you, friend. Aramusha just ran up to the miners and then walked away. Oh, I get drop kill here, maybe? There we go. Dang it, I went for the headbutt. Just because the Warlord is good doesn't... is a good class doesn't mean I'm good with them. I did think my skill level with this game has actually gone down since I stopped playing PvP. Probably because with the AI, I don't really have to play half the time. Jeez, do people upstairs know I'm streaming? They're just banging around, moving around chairs, probably slapping stuff on tables. How rude. Ah, gotcha. Could be. Ooh. A mix up there. Interruption there, though. Okay, that looked a little weird, but... Actually, I could die from even a minor at this point. Oh, I died from him deflecting my attack. Makes sense to me. Okay, just don't hit. Punched one off, through the other one. I hate the freaking bleed, dude. There you go. Good job, Jormungandr ally. I'm going to greed and kill these guys, and then I go deposit my points. I want to lock onto this dude below me, but apparently it's too far of a drop. There we go. We only need like 20 more points. Jesus. Again, I apologize for all the background noise. I was like... I guess it's just another unfortunate part of the stream today. Or maybe I'm worrying too much about it. Hopefully it's that, but... Okay, I have 2 points, so I'll assist in this. Got someone behind us. Let me lock onto them. Okay, apparently not.
Heel is breaking.
Back here, warmonger. I won't let you donate. Ooh, dodged them. Just stands there.
Victory.
Victory screech. Okay. Cool. Okay, I think that will be the last match I'll do for this stream. Again, for anyone who's new or whatever, I do this every Tuesday. Except when I don't, but usually I'll let you guys know that ahead of time. And you can find out about that on my Twitter. Link is in the description for the Twitter. I try to keep up with that. Sometimes I miss a day, but usually I'll eventually get around to posting about like new videos and stuff. And I think here I kind of lost my train of thought. Looking through my gear. Yeah, I should be. There should be a stream next week. I don't think I'm doing anything. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be anything that I'm doing on a Tuesday in a long while, so. Yeah. I do kind of want to move the stream to a different day, but I don't know, it seems to be working out on Tuesdays for me lately, so I might just do that for the foreseeable future. And yeah, I will try to get Evan onto one of these streams. He keeps being like, or having to go to work and like things just keep popping up, and so keeps not being able to make it, but I'm going to make him come next time. Mostly so that I have someone to commentate with, but anyways, yeah, that's all I can think of. So, yeah, and yeah, this new mic should be in the videos soon. I know it's in the Mario 64 ones, but that was for the later Mario 64 videos, but that was back when I had a kind of a weird setup with it, so the audio's not as good. Not as clear and all that. Yeah, I'll just do my outro now. So thank you all so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. All that good stuff. Follow my Twitter for all news relating to this channel. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Bam.